make a recording to say, well, what should we have in the Prac report? And so what are we going to start with? Either an aim or an introduction. Okay, I don't care which word you choose. I would probably choose aim because it's only 3 letters. Therefore, quicker to write or type. What will it say? And that would be to find out, to determine 3% of iron in steel wool. Okay, that's not a hard thing, is it, to sort of introduce it with that? Stop talking, confused. Now we'll have a heading, background, or theory. And again, I don't care which heading you would use, but you wouldn't need both, you just write one. And here is where you're going to use some referencing of the relevant theory. Okay, which is obviously going to be redox. Okay, and you might also want to look up steel composition. Something like that. Now, the next heading would be equipment and method. And here we can just say, you know, as per handout or equivalent, something like that. There's no need for you to rewrite. Okay, so you don't have to do that because that's already been given to you. Your next heading will be results and calculations. So for this one, there'll be tables of titration tables of your results there, and your calculations. And here you will need to be careful regarding rounding, sig figs, and equations. Okay, so you really always write the equation that you're using prior to substitution. And please remember that it is C equals N on V, and then N equals CV. And then we come to a discussion. And here you're going to talk about what went wrong, well, what worked well, and how you can improve, etc. So those sorts of things that are as per the rubric. It was handed out with our document, and then under conclusion. And here you're going to discuss your results. And these results here directly relate to the aim. Okay, so the conclusion is the answer to the aim. This is all the background around the back of it. This is how you do it. This was what happened when you did it. This is when you discuss, well, when you did it, how did that go? And then this is the conclusion for the whole thing. And then you also need a reference list. Now, I don't consider this referenced adequately unless it's in text, okay? You must have in-text referencing. otherwise you'll end up with a T for your communication there. And you might, you can have photos if you want, probably fitting in here. If you wanted to take a photo of your endpoint or your setup, or, I don't know, 3 or 4 conical flasks side by side with your endpoints, that sort of thing you could include in there. It also means that you can talk to it about how things went for your particular, you can use that also in the discussion. Might be relevant down there. So has anybody got any questions about that? Does that make sense? Is it clear now what you feel happy that you know what to do? Or also, if you don't know what to do, if you think of something else, please ask me, because there's probably other people who are in the same boat and also have the same question. All right, so this is what needs to go into a Prac report. Very good.